Glasgow Lady Scotties, third-year head coach Caleb Crow. His assistant coaching staff includes Jason Cook, Ashley Estes, Corey Haynes, and Holly Martin. And, of course, the Trojanettes come in at 8-0 on the season, 1-0 in district play. Trojanettes head coach Daryl Murphy, his assistant coaching staff Lauren Bailey, Rex Rush, and Stacy Sutherland. And, after today, actually, the Trojanettes are scheduled to have a game tomorrow with a rescheduled game, that is, with Russell County here. The game with the Lady Lakers was canceled last Friday due to rain, and it's supposed to rain again tomorrow, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see if that game gets played or not. Trojanettes have scheduled a game on Saturday, a home game against Hazard, but they have no game scheduled next week during spring break. They'll be back here at home on Monday, April 10th to host Russellville, and our next broadcast of Trojanettes softball after today will be on Friday, April 21st here against Clinton County, a team the Trojanettes have already defeated on the road by a score of 7-1. And for the Trojans, they picked up a home game yesterday with Greenwood. Unfortunately, the Gators won that ball game 8-3. Trojans are off today, but are scheduled to go to Muhlenberg County tomorrow. And then on Saturday, the Trojans are scheduled to play LaRue County and Bardstown in the Greene County Wooden Bat Classic. Then next week during spring break, the Trojans will play in the Taylor County Farm Bureau Turf Classic Monday through Wednesday against LaRue County, Western Hills, Southwestern, and Lincoln County. And then next Saturday, they'll play at Garrett County against Garrett County and Cooper. Our next broadcast of Trojan baseball will be on Tuesday, April 18th. They'll be at home against the new 15th District team, Warren East.
How do you get all that on one sheet of paper, Jay?
Good evening. Very carefully.
Welcome to Barren County High School.
A couple of softball games going on involving 15th District teams this afternoon. Warren East, Lady Raiders hosting Bowling Green. Allen County Scottsville Lady Patriots are hosting Logan County. Also, Caverna coverage of the Lady Colonels on 104 The Score. Caverna playing at LaRue County. And in baseball action this afternoon, Allen County Scottsville hosting McLean County. Warren East is at Muhlenberg County. And Caverna is hosting Metcalfe County. Again, both Glasgow and Barren County are off today in baseball action.
Number 11.
So the introductions of the lineups are being made right now, and we will get set for the first inning coming up here between Barren County and Glasgow. The Lady Scotties and the Trojanettes again the Trojanettes came in at number 25 in the state this week. Ballard was number 1, McCracken County 2, South Warren 3, Henderson County 4, Davies County 5, Greenwood was 7. And then Warren East came in at 26, Allen County Scottsville 43rd in that top 50 poll that they've done the last couple of weeks. That just shows you how tough the 4th region is when you've got South Warren number 3 in the state, right. Greenwood number 7 in the state, Barren County 25, Warren East 26. So there's your top 4 teams in the 4th region tournament. South Warren, Greenwood, Barren County, Warren East, and Allen County Scottsville would be 5 in that 4th region poll.
A lot of good softball down in this area. You know, if you ever get a chance, come out and check them out because they're all pretty good.
And unfortunately, one of those 3 teams that are ranked, you take Barren County, Warren East, Allen County, Scottsville in the 15th district. One of those 3 teams will not make it to the regional tournament.
Right.
So it's very important to get those district wins like the Trojanettes did with Warren East on Tuesday to win that ball game 7-6 and try to stay as the number 1 seed in the district. We'll come back with the first pitch of this ball game brought to you by Farmers RECC after this break as you're following Trojanettes softball here this afternoon from Barren County High on 104.7 The Score. You like that sound effect, don't you, there, Lee?
Empty arms hotel.
Well, we'll do a little hee-haw, maybe some Andy Griffith before we get out of here tonight. Already talked about that before we went on the air. Glasgow, all blue with white lettering and numbers. Barren County, white with burgundy pinstripes, burgundy sleeves. And we are set to go. First up for Glasgow will be Ellery Haynes, a junior. Haynes on the season so far, batting .368. She has 2 triples off 7 hits and 19 at-bats. And in the game against Metcalfe County, Haynes was 1 of 2 on the night. Haynes, left-handed hitter for Glasgow, facing Barren County's Chloe Witcher. Here's the first pitch coming in, swing and a miss for Haynes. Chloe Witcher's earned run average is 1.64. Has struck out 59 batters so far this year. Ball goes off the glove of Adala.
Yeah, that's a lot of strikeouts this early in the season.
59 strikeouts. Only walked 13 batters in 38 innings of play. Here's the pitch coming in, and that's a strike to Haynes. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ellery Haynes. Barren County winning over Warren East 7-6 on Tuesday. Glasgow beating Metcalfe County 15-0 and 3. That pitch outside for ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Foul back into the backstop. Again, Glasgow has lost to Barren County. The last 8 games have just lasted either 4 or 5 innings. Last 6 have been shutouts by the Trojanettes. Here's Witcher's pitch. Fouled back into the net. Count remain 2-2. Last year, 10-0 in 5, 13-0 in 5, 15-0 in 4, and that was in the district tournament. Here's the pitch. We fouled back behind us. Chloe Witcher, just an 8th grader. And the pitch comes in low. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Ellery Haynes.
Making her throw a lot of pitches to her. She's already thrown 8.
She had 105 in the game against Warren East before Gracie Myatt came in. And that's going to walk Haynes. Pitch was outside.
The Lady Scotties, number 4, Lucy Richardson.
So Lucy Richardson up next for Glasgow, a junior. Richardson batting .471. 1 triple, 1 double, 5 RBIs, 8 hits on the season for Richardson. Right-handed batter. That pitch comes in low.
Good stop there by Adala behind the
She
plate.
really had to come out and
Kept the runner
break
on
that
first.
one down. Haynes has stolen 7 bases off 7 stolen base attempts. So have to watch her here. And that one's bunted up as a foul behind us. One ball, 1 strike to Richardson. Haynes at first. Off the walk. It was only the 14th walk of the season for Witcher. And the runner's going to go and get her.
Yep, first time she's been gotten this year.
Yep. So Her perfect record of 7 stolen bases just ended. So 1 away for Glasgow here, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes to Richardson. Pitch comes in, a ground ball toward third. It's going to be a foul.
Got a slow roller there. She just let it roll foul.
Yeah, it's real slow.
Wouldn't have had a chance at first. She picked it up. Smart play.
One-two pitch from Witcher. Tipped it. Trojanettes have won 14 in a row over Glasgow. Trying to make it 15 today and go to 2-0 in district play. And swung on that one by Richardson. That's the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Emery Gardner, sophomore. Gardner batting .474. She's hit the only home run this year for the Lady Scotties. Pitch from Witcher is a strike. Gardner with 9 hits on the year. 3 doubles. And that one swung on. I think she tipped it.
Yeah.
0-2 to Gardner. 0-2 pitch. The changeup is high. Not much of a breeze blowing this afternoon. As you can see the flag in the background. And struck her out swinging. That'll do it for Glasgow. We played a half, and Barren County coming up to bat next on 104 the score. Barren County batters Katie Murphy, Katie Elmore, Riley Reed will lead it off for the Trojanettes as they face Glasgow Lady Scotty pitcher Addison McCoy. McCoy, her earned run average is 3.92. She's 3-2 on the season. She's given up 31 hits, 34 runs, 14 of those earned. Has struck out 19 batters on the season and has walked 12. As this is the 6th game of the season for Glasgow.
Hopefully our bats stay hot like they were on Tuesday. Thought they did a real good job at the plate.
Leading off for the Trojanettes, number 3,
Katie Murphy. Batting average of .593. Has hit 2 home runs this year. Barren County as a team has hit 8 home runs on the season. Team batting average at .401. Katie Murphy with 3 triples, 6 doubles, also to add to that total. Here's the first pitch coming from McCoy, and it's high for ball 1. Barren County as a team last year scored 31, actually hit 31 home runs. Just looking at the game against Warren East, Murphy was 1 of 4. Here's a fly out to the right, and it's going to drop as a foul ball. "33 home runs in 2021, 31 last year, already 8 this season in 8 games. 1-1 is the count to Katie Murphy. Here's McCoy's pitch. That's going to go into right. Right between center and right. Goes all the way back to the fence, and Murphy's going to run second, go all the way to third, and she'll make it. Triple. How about 4 triples on the season for Katie Murphy?
Coming back for the Trojanettes, number 12.
And Kate's got good speed once the ball gets out there. Center fielder had a little trouble picking it up. She stretched into 3. Good way to start the game here.
And that's going to bring up Katie Elmore, the sophomore. Elmore batting .429 with 5 runs batted in off 3 doubles, 12 hits overall. Pitch comes in as a strike to Elmore. Katie Murphy with the triple. McCoy with the pitch. That's going to go right. It may be gone.
Be out of here.
And it is gone. Home run for Katie Elmore. Her first of the season. That'll make it number 9 on the year. For Barren County, the Trojanettes jump out to a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the first.
Up next for the Trojanettes, number 4, Riley Reed.
Riley Reed had a great game Tuesday against Warren East. Reed went 4 for 4, hit 1 home run in that ball game against the Lady Raiders. Here on the season, batting .500. Pitch comes in, it's fouled off to the right. Reed, 2 home runs on the season. 18 runs batted in total, 15 hits.
Yeah, she jacked one out of here on Tuesday night. 3-run home run there.
Here's McCoy's pitch. That's fouled into the net.
I think she might wish she had that one back. That one was like it's going to be high. She reached for it.
Yep. Oh, 0-2 the count to Riley Reed. And the pitch coming from McCoy. Ground ball up the middle, and it's stopped by the second baseman. Throw gets away, and Reed will stay at first.
I think she would have beat that out anyway.
Coming back for the Trojanettes, number 32, Mary Shaw.
Mary Shaw coming up next for the Trojanettes. One of the 2 seniors on this Trojanet team. Shaw batting .310 on the year, with 11 runs batted in off 9 hits. Reed is at first. The Barren County Trojanettes lead it 2-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. Not sure what was the stoppage in play there.
I think he asked him what he got for supper.
Didn't ask Grandpa, did he?
No.
Reed's only stolen 1 base this year off 1 stolen base attempt. Here's the pitch coming in, and that will come in as a ball, so it's 1-0. McCoy, look at her wristband, or armband, I guess I could say. And that pitch looked like it was outside, but they're going to call it a strike. He was the count at 1-1. There are no outs. Barren County leading 2-0 with Riley Reed at first. Here's McCoy's 1-1 pitch.
Foul ball.
Foul ball to left field. Mind you're on BCHS Live this afternoon with the broadcast. We appreciate you either listening or watching or doing both. We're broadcast here from Trojanet Field, Barren County, Glasgow District game here this afternoon. 1-2 pitch from McCoy. Slammed out to left. And that goes all the way to the fence.
That's a couple.
And Reed working around to third. Double for Mary Schalk. And no outs. And we're going to get pitching coach Jason Cook coming out to the circle.
Mary must still be fired up from FFA field day today. She jumped on that.
That's right, it was FFA field day out at the Temple Hill Fairgrounds.
Yeah, from what I hear, her dad had some goats out there or something. Don't exactly.
I thought it was sheep.
Maybe it was. I don't know.
Maybe it was both.
I don't know. It's all kind of. I don't know.
All kinds of animals out there.
You got that right.
Abby Elmore, the hitter for Barren County. Batting .346 on the year. Here's the pitch from McCoy. Slams that one. It's going to be a fair ball as it went into left field. And a score will run. That is Riley Reed coming in. And also Mary Schalk. And it's a 4-0 Barren County lead here in the bottom of the first inning.
Number 24, Riley Adala.
And 2 more RBIs there. Riley Adala, sophomore. And the pitch coming from McCoy. It's in for a strike. Abby Elmore that adds 2 more to her RBI list, number 8 on the season. No outs on Barren County. That pitch high and away. Evens it up at 1-1. Adalo at 10 runs batted in so far this year, batting .333 off 8 hits. McCoy's pitch popped up high towards shallow left, and it's going to be caught for the first out. Shortstop making the catch. That was Chikyle Green. Lizzie Smith, next hitter up for Barren County. Smith on the season batting .222. 4 hits off 18 at bats. And a pitch from McCoy. Low for ball 1. Again, Barren County ranked 25th in the state in today's rankings. Number 3 in the region. The pitch goes in the dirt. Runner will go. Abby Elmore advances on to third. McCoy, 2-0 pitch, popped up to right.
Might be trouble there.
And it's going to be caught by the second baseman, which is Kayla Kirkpatrick.
She's kind of backpedaling instead of turning that shoulder and going.
Right.
Didn't know she's going to get back to it or not.
So 2 away for the Trojanettes here in the bottom of the first. Coming up is Katie Geralds. Katie Geralds, only her 9th at bat of the season. line. 5 hits. And that pitch comes in high for ball 1. Abby Elmore at third. There's 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. And the 1-0 pitch from McCoy. Way outside and high. 2-0. Out of 28 innings pitched, McCoy has pitched in 25 of them.
It's all but 3.
Do the math. Yep. Pitch inside. 3-0. Memphis Prophet has pitched in 2 innings and Aubrey Kinslow in 1 inning. Umpire coming out.
Talking to the pitcher.
Talking to McCoy.
Don't know if she was coming off the rubber too early or maybe she's going back into the glove.
I can't even see it. Now, Coach Caleb Crow.
He just
Glasgow
wants
an explanation there.
No harm, no foul. 3-0 here, probably be taken.
Pitch from McCoy. Yep, that was in there. It looked good all the way.
Yeah, she wasn't going to swing him at her.
McCoy only had 43 pitches in that win over Metcalfe County. Here's a slam. Oh, Patrick had it in her glove and then dropped it.
Yeah. Just didn't squeeze it up. Hair on the second baseman there.
Coming back.
So a single there for Katie Geralds. And another score run by Abby Elmore makes it a 5-0 Barren County lead. Yeah, of course, mentioned about Glasgow beating Metcalfe County in 3 innings on Tuesday, 15-0. McCoy only had 43 pitches in that game. Mia Long is the hitter. So we're at the bottom of the order here. Long batting .304. 7 hits. 3 runs batted in. Here's the pitch from McCoy. Slammed out to left, and it's going to be a foul ball. 1-1 the count to Mia Long with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th inning, or first inning. It's 5-0 Barren County. Katie Geralds at first. The pitch to Long. Grounded toward the dugout of Barren County to the left.
A little change up right there. She just couldn't stay back long enough.
One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Gerald's at first. McCoy's pitch. Outside. 2-2. Again, Barren County has a game rescheduled tomorrow with Russell County if it doesn't rain. And then host Hazard here on Saturday. Here's the pitch from McCoy, and Long swung at that one. That'll do it for the Trojanettes, but it's a 5-0 Barren County lead after 1. We'll return after this break on 104.7 The Score.
Medicine for being the sports.
Tierra Saltzman, Micah Mullenkamp, and Jakiley Green in the second inning for Glasgow, the 4-5-6 hitters. And Witcher fires that one in for a strike to Saltzman. Barren County getting 5 runs in the bottom of the first inning. Saltzman on the season batting .412. 1 triple, 2 doubles. There's another strike to Saltzman. 7 hits in 17 at-bats. Chloe Witcher delivers.
Shut her down.
How about that one? 1 away for the Lady Scotties.
3 pitches.
Up next.
That's her 20th pitch of the game.
Micah Mullenkamp, a sophomore.
Mellencamp?
Is that what I said?
Mullenkamp.
Yeah.
Oh, we had some John Cougar out here.
Who has the leading batting average for Glasgow at .563. 1 double on 9 hits, 16 at bats.
I'm supposed to know this game's on TV.
It's on BCHS Live on YouTube.
They're getting a lot of airtime here.
Yeah. Big district game. Crosstown rivals. Witcher. Fires. Swing and a miss. Fired that one in there to Mullenkamp.
Rocking and firing.
You know, both Glasgow and Barren County have young teams. And another swing and a miss. 0-2 to Mullenkamp.
5 straight strikes.
They have a couple of 8th graders that start. Jakiley Green, Kayla Kirkpatrick. Of course, Chloe Witcher for Barren. And struck her out swinging.
Somebody must have said something to her in dugout.
Up next.
2 away for the Lady Scotties. The second inning's brought to you by Southern States Glasgow Cooperative. Jay Turner with Lee McFarland here from Trojanet Field. Todd Belcher, our producer, back to the 104 The Score studios. Jakiley Green pops this one out to center. Going back, and
that go out of here.
Gone. A home run for the 8th grader, Jakiley Green. Didn't have a chance to look at her stats. Batting .364. That's her first home run of the season. She's only had 4 hits and 11 at-bats. So
She had a big one right there.
the shutouts that Barren County have had has ended. The last 6 have been shutouts.
20, Kinsey Johnson.
Kenzie Johnson is up next for Glasgow, batting .231. 3 hits and 13 at-bats. And a swing and a miss there by Johnson. That pitch goes off the glove. Guadala is high. Johnson was 1 of 3 against Metcalfe County. At 15-0 win. And that one swung on by Johnson. Makes the count 1-2. One-two pitch from Witcher. That one upstairs, 2-2. And struck her out looking.
3 strikeouts that inning. Gave up 1 home run.
1 home run scored for Glasgow in the top of the second inning. Trojanettes lead at 5-1 on 104 The Score. And we go to the bottom of the second inning. Barren County leading Glasgow 5-1. One home run there scored, a hit by Jakiley Green. Remember her on the basketball team this year for the Lady Scotties. Played quite a bit.
Straight away center field, too. Now we got top of the order coming up here for us.
Katie Murphy, Katie Elmore, Riley Reed. Facing pitcher Addison McCoy. The pitch comes in. A little high, ball one. 1-0 pitch to Murphy. And that's a strike. McCoy with 19 strikeouts on the year. That one slammed out to left, foul ball. Had some power behind that.
Sure did.
Katie Murphy with 2 home runs this year, 3 triples. Actually 4, counted one earlier in the first inning. The pitch is high for ball 2. Two pitch from McCoy. Popped up high to the right field. And the right fielder, Sydney Kuykendall.
Coming to bat for the Trojanettes, number 12.
First out of the inning for Barren County.
Elmore steps up, hit a home run first time up.
See if she can get another one here. Katie Elmore batting .429 coming into today's game. And the pitch from McCoy. He's in for a strike at the outside corner. Elmore hitting her first home run of the season. .01. Slammed out to the left, foul ball. So 0-2 is the count to Katie Elmore. Here's the pitch into center, and going back to grab it is the center fielder Ellery Haynes. 2 away for the Trojanettes here in the bottom of the second. Riley Reed.
Singled her last time up.
Batting .500. Total of 16 hits now in the season, and that's going to be out to the left, and it is going to drop for a base hit. Riley Reed, making number 17 on the season for the junior. Mary Schalk up next for Barren County.
And Mary had his double last time up.
2 outs for the Trojanettes. Riley Reed is at first. 5-1 ball game, Barren County. Addison McCoy, that pitch is outside. Reed is 1 for 1 on stolen bases. Time called as Mary Schalk steps out of the box. Pitch for McCoy now. And Schalk swings at that one to even the count at 1-1. McCoy delivers. That one's fouled back behind the dugout of Glasgow to the right. McCoy has walked 12 batters so far in the season. And that one slammed out left, foul ball. Keeps the count at 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs.
So there's a little change up there, and we're having a hard time staying back on it. Where it's not an easy thing to do. You geared up for a fastball coming over, and trying to adjust slower is a hard thing to do.
Reed at first. Here's McCoy. And Chalk swings at that one. And that'll be it for the Trojanettes. We have played 2. It's Barren County 5, Glasgow 1 on 104.7 the score. Glasgow with the 8-9-1 batters. And to lead it off will be Kayla Kirkpatrick, 8th grader
Coming to the plate
for the Lady Scotties.
Kayla Kirkpatrick.
Batting .364 on the year. 4 hits, one of those a triple. And 11 at-bats. 8th grader facing 8th grader. And that one swung on by Kirkpatrick. This 3rd inning is brought to you by the People's Bank. Pitch from Witcher, swung on by Kirkpatrick, 0-2. And that pitch outside. 1-2 the count to Kayla Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick has struck out 4 times, and now he can add to that and make it number 5.
Coming to bat for the Lady Scotties.
As Witcher struck her out.
That's 6 strikeouts for Witcher so far this game.
In this game. Sydney Kuykendall is the hitter now for Glasgow, the bottom of the order here. Pitch from Witcher. Comes in as a strike. Kuykendall batting .222. 4 hits and 18 at-bats. One of those a double. Here's Witcher's pitch. Foul back behind us. 0-2. Now the count to Kuykendall. And the pitch from Witcher is low. 1-2 pitch. High. He was up at 2-2. Chloe Witcher threw 105 pitches in the game against Warren East. 5.1 innings on Tuesday. And struck her out looking on that one. Kuykendall's number 7 on the afternoon for Chloe Witcher. 2 away.
Ellery Haynes.
We go back to the top of the order for Glasgow now. Ellery Haynes.
Haynes walked the first time up and got caught stealing second base.
Haynes batting .368. Witcher. There's that one in as a ball. .1-0 pitch from Witcher. Grounded to third. From Schalk to Smith. That'll do it for the Lady Scotties. Played 2.5. It is Barren County 5, Glasgow 1 on 104 the score. Trojanettes lead the Lady Scotties 5-1 as we go to the bottom of the third inning. And for Barren County,
Trojanettes, number 10.
Abby Elmore, Riley Adala, and Lizzie Smith. 5, 6, 7 batters for Coach Daryl Murphy.
Elmore had a double last time up.
Addis McCoy on her first pitch here to Abby Elmore, and it's slammed out to left, and it is going to be caught by the left fielder, Tiara Saltzman.
And right at her.
Yep.
Up next, number 24.
Really didn't have to move for that one.
Nice contact, just right at her.
Yep. So now Briley Adala.
Briley popped up shortstop last time. Just on the edge of the infield.
The pitch from McCoy. And it comes in low for ball 1. You're listening to our broadcast at WCDS, 1230 AM, 104.7 The Score, Glasgow. Online at 104thescore.com and on BCHS Live. Here's the pitch from McCoy. Ground ball as it's scooped up by Kirkpatrick. The throw to first is in time. 2 away.
Coming to the plate for the Trojanettes, number 44, Lizzie Smith.
Now Lizzie Smith for Barren County.
And she popped up second base. Almost a Texas leaguer, almost got over her head.
And the first pitch to Smith. And that's going to be caught by the shortstop. That was Green making the catch, and quick out, quick inning for Barren County. As it's 5-1, Trojanettes over the Lady Scotties. We've completed 3 on 104.7 The Score. Lucy Richardson, Emery Gardner, Tiara Saltzman. 2, 3, 4 batters up for Glasgow as we go to the top of the fourth inning. This fourth inning sponsored by CRS Construction. Jay Turner with Lee McFarland here from Barren County High on a sunny Thursday afternoon, 70 degrees.
Yeah, very nice out. I even have quite a few people in the stands tonight. A lot of milling back and forth down there by the batting cages. People out and about, visiting.
Yeah.
Even got a couple of Not Hope gang members out there on the outfield fences on left and right field.
Mentioned Glasgow on the season, batting as a team .386. Here's a pitch from Witcher, and that is going to be a little high for ball one. To Lucy Richardson. Richardson batting .471. And that one fouled to the right, into the net. Richardson third highest in the batting average for Glasgow.
Top of the fourth here, Witcher's only given up that one hit. Of course, that was the home run to center field, but she's done a good job.
Richardson swings at that one, strike two. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes to Lucy Richardson. Barren County trying to go to 9-0 on the year, 2-0 in the district. And a pitch high. He was up 2-2. Of course, Allen County Scottsville now has a win over Glasgow. That was on Tuesday, 16-6 in 5 innings. Pitch high and away, 3-2 to Richardson. Three-two pitch. Grounded to first. That right to Smith. Tags the bag.
Good scoop there by Lizzie.
Yeah.
Coming to the plate, number
One away for Glasgow here in the top of the fourth. Emery Gardner, the next hitter up for the Lady Scotties. Pitch comes in as a strike. Batting .474 on the year. The only other Lady Scotty to hit a home run this season. Count even, 1-1. Earlier, Green smacked that one over the center wall. And this was going to be fouled back behind us. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. While the Lady Scotties here in the top of the fourth. Barren County leading 5-1. Had 5 runs in the first inning. That pitch low, 2-2. And a swung on. 2 outs.
coming to the plate, number 24,
Tiara Saltzman. Again, the only senior on this Glasgow Lady Scotty softball team. Saltzman batting .412. 7 hits on the year and 17 at-bats coming into today's game. Pitch from Witcher. Swings at that one for strike 1. Something smells good. I don't know what they're cooking down there.
Sure, Jay. Just rub it in.
It is supper time. Pitch high and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. I'm not sure it's hamburgers. They're cooking tenderloin or something down there.
I don't know.
Maybe a little shoulder. 1-1 pitch from Witcher. Looked good all the way. 1-2. Witcher delivers. That one gets off the glove of Adama. 2-2. Chloe Witcher tipped that one. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Witcher pounded to the net. Witcher pitch. Yeah. Struck her out. That ball was low, too. It does it for Glasgow here in the top of the 4th inning. It is Barren County 5, Glasgow 1 on 104.7 The Score. And Barren County with the 8-9-1 hitters here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Katie Geralds will lead it off for Barren County.
Gerald reached first base on an error last time up.
Trojanettes still 5-1 lead over the Lady Scotties. Barren County had 5 runs in the first. And that pitch hits the outside corner. Strike 1 to Katie Geralds. Kylie Green hit the home run for Glasgow in the 2nd inning. And here's McCoy's 0-1 pitch. Fouls that one off. McCoy's 0-2 pitch. Way high. Again, the Trojanettes are scheduled to play Russell County here tomorrow on a rescheduled game from last Friday. The Trojans will be on the road tomorrow, weather permitting, at Muhlenberg County. Pitch from McCoy. That was swung on by Geralds. And that's the first out of the inning for Barren County here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Number 2, Mia Long.
Mia Long coming up next, bottom of the order for the 2nd round for the Trojanettes. Mia Long batting .304. Here's the pitch from McCoy. That one's going to go right into left field. Base hit for Mia Long. That's number 8 on the season.
Trojanettes, number 3, Katie Murphy.
Now we go back to the top of the order with Katie Murphy. Talking about Murphy with 25 runs batted in coming into the game today. 2 home runs. Batting .593. Here's the pitch from McCoy. Long wanted to take off on that one. Long is 3 for 3 on stolen bases this season.
Katie started off the game here for us with a triple. Be nice to have another one here.
Here's McCoy's pitch. Popped up high, and the first baseman, no, it was dropped. That's Kirkpatrick. I think the sun got in their eyes there and kind of fell in between.
First and second baseman there together, and either one of them got it and hit the ground without touching anybody.
So we got Long at second, Murphy at first. Murphy's 17th hit on the year. Katie Elmore, the hitter for the Trojanettes. 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Barren County leading Glasgow 5-1. Trojanet runners at first and second. Long's at second. Murphy at first. Pitch comes high. McCoy with a 1-0 pitch. And that one fouled off toward the Barren County dugout. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. The pitch to Katie Elmore. Comes inside. Runners will go. Stolen bases still perfect for Murphy and for Long. Long with 4. Now Murphy with 8. So Long is now at third. Murphy at second. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Katie Elmore slammed out left, and it's going to be a foul. Two-two pitch. Up high. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the 4th. Trojanettes 5, Glasgow 1. Long is at third, Murphy at second. And McCoy's pitch. Outside will walk Elmore, and that will load up the bases.
Coming to the plate for the Trojanettes, number 4, Riley Reed.
McCoy's 13th walk of the season for Glasgow. Bringing up Trojanet hitter Riley Reed. And the pitch coming from McCoy. Out to right field. It is going to drop. It's a fair ball, and runners will score. Trojanettes. And safe at third as Reed advances on to second from Coach Darryl Murphy to signal to go on. Now it's a 7-1 Barren County lead. And Mary Schalk is the hitter for the Trojanettes. 1 out. Katie Elmore's at third. Riley Reed is at second. And that pitch outside for ball one. Mary Schalk had 11 runs batted in coming into the game today, batting .310 on the season. Has hit one home run. Here's McCoy's 1-0 pitch, way high, 2-0. And this pitch coming in, it's going to drop.
That'll bring two in.
And two more scores for Barren County. That'll make it 9-1 Trojanettes on the McDonald's play of the game. McDonald's, I'm loving it. 4 runs have scored here for Barren County here in the bottom of the fourth.
Up next for the Trojanettes, number 10, Abby Elmore.
Abby Elmore up next for Barren, batting .346. Pitch from McCoy, bowed out left. You've not been keeping up with the pitch count on McCoy, have you?
McCoy is right about 63.
63. And this pitch going to go over the third baseman's head. Taken by the shortstop Green. Base hit.
Coming up next, number 20,
Abby Elmore.
Riley Adala.
And Briley Adala is up next for Barren County. Adala batting .333 on the year with 10 runs batted in off 8 hits. And she's hit 2 home runs this year. 9-1 Barren County, 2 outs. Bottom of the fourth inning. Here's McCoy's pitch to Adala. And it's going to be a ground ball to third. Long throw goes to first, and that will do it for the Trojanettes. Here in the bottom of the fourth, we have played 4, and it's Barren County 9, Glasgow 1 on 104.7 the score. We go to the top of the fifth inning. Barren County 9, Glasgow 1. This fifth inning brought to you by South Central Bank. For Glasgow, Micah Mullenkamp, Jacaylee Green, and it is Kenzie Johnson in the 5-6-7 order. Chloe Witcher, 59 pitches so far in this ball game. Here's the pitch from Chloe Witcher. And it comes in as a strike.
Tried to bunt that.
Yeah, that was Mullenkamp. Mullenkamp mentioned has the leading batting average on the year at .563.
Little did he.
9 hits, and here's the pitch, and that's a swing and a miss for Mullenkamp. 0-2. Witcher, 0-2 pitch. Outside for ball 1. Barren County baseball off today. So is Glasgow. Barren County will go to Muhlenberg County tomorrow. Here's a pop-up, and it is going to be caught by Mia Long.
Coming to the plate, number 11.
One away for the Lady Scotties here in the top of the 5th. Brings up Jacayla Green, who hit the home run back in the 2nd inning.
That's the only hit they've had this game.
Yep. Little change up there. Ball 1 to Green. Green been batting .364. He only had 4 hits on the season so far and 11 at-bats. Pitch comes in as a strike from Witcher. Evens it up at 1-1. One pitch. Low for ball 2. And that pitch is high. 3 balls and a strike to Jacayla Green. Lady Scotties with 1 out. Here in the top of the 5th, Witcher fires that one in for a strike. 3-2 to Green.
Tell you what, Witcher not being a very big, what I consider to be a big girl at all, she pops that mitt.
Mm-hmm. That was going to be fouled back behind us by Green. We'll leave the count at 3-2. And struck her out looking. Nice delivery there by Chloe Witcher.
20, Kinsey Johnson.
2 away for the Lady Scotties. Here at the top of the 5th.
Strikeout number 10 on the game.
Brings up batter Kinsey Johnson. That one bunted. Scooped up by Schalk, and the throw to Smith is in time. They tagged her anyway, and that will do it for the Lady Scotties. Here in the top of the 5th, we go to the bottom of the 5th. Barren County 9, Glasgow 1 on 104.7 the score.
Leading off for the Trojanettes, number 44.
9-1. Barren County leading Glasgow. Bottom of the fifth inning. And for the Trojanettes, Lizzie Smith, Katie Geralds, Mia Long, the 7, 8, 9 batters for Coach Daryl Murphy.
Lizzie's hit it tonight just right at people.
And here comes McCoy's pitch. Gets into the dirt right in front of the plate. One-0 pitch from McCoy. Fouled off to the left. Trojanettes will be off next week for spring break.
Rarity.
Yep, normally it's a trip to Florida or Gulf Shores or somewhere. Going to try to play Russell County here tomorrow and Hazard on Saturday, but rain is in the forecast. And that's going to go right to McCoy. McCoy will tag Smith, and it'll be the first out of the inning for Barren.
Up next for the Trojanettes.
Had some spin on that ball, didn't
Yeah, she just barely nicked the bottom side of that ball and had all the backspin on it. Pitcher did a good job coming to get it.
Katie Gerald's up next for Barren County. Pitch from McCoy. Gerald's was watching that one. Ball one. Barren County had 5 runs in the first inning, 4 in the fourth. And Gerald's fouls that one off into the net. McCoy's pitch. Popped up high. Kirkpatrick is going to drop. Nope, it's going to be caught by the third baseman, Kuykendall. 2 away. She came charging for it from right field. And so Mia Long is at the bottom of the order. And McCoy's pitch. And that's going to drop for a base hit into left center. And rounding and going to second is Long. Double for Mia Long. That's her third one of the season. And now we go back to the top of the order again. There's 2 outs on the Trojanettes here at the bottom of the fifth. Katie Murphy, fourth at bat. Katie Murphy had 25 runs batted in until this game today, and that one's going to be flied out to right, and it is going to be caught. Making the diving catch was Kuykendall, and that'll do it for the Trojanettes here in the bottom of the fifth. So we've played 5. It is Barren County 9, Glasgow 1, at 104.7 the score.
Sports medicine.
go to the top of the sixth inning. The sixth inning is brought to you by McDonald's. I'm loving it. 9-1. Trojanettes over the Lady Scotties. And up for Glasgow will be
number 10,
Kayla Kirkpatrick, then Sydney Kuykendall. We'll go back to the top of the order with Ellery Haynes. We have a pitch from Chloe Witcher. Just a little high for ball one. One-0 pitch comes in as a strike. Kirkpatrick batting .364, 4 hits on the season for the 8th grader. Another strike delivered by Witcher. 1-2 to Kirkpatrick. And struck her out swinging. One away for Glasgow. And it brings up Sydney Kuykendall. We're at the bottom of the order for the second time in this game for the Lady Scotties.
Struck out looking last time up. Witcher's up to 11 strikeouts now.
And here comes the pitch. Tried to bunt that one. Oh, and 1. And we're going to have a little conference out here.
A commercial break.
Now I can see it.
Now a word from Burford's Barbershop.
All right.
He's giving half-price haircuts. He'll do one half of your head for free. Charges the other full side.
And he won't nip it either.
No.
He won't nip it in the bud. The 0-1 pitch from Chloe Witcher. Swung on by Kuykendall. Oh, 2, Witcher. She fouls that one off right behind the plate. Lady Scotties 1 out. We're at the top of the 6th. Witcher gets into the dirt. Our next broadcast of Trojanettes softball will not be until Friday, April 21st, here at home against Clinton County. The Lady Bulldogs. The Trojanettes defeated in Albany, 7-1. And now the count is even, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Kuykendall. And it's a strike. Looking at that one.
Again.
2 outs for Glasgow.
Coming up for the Lady Scotties, number 1, Ellery Haynes.
As we go back to the top, yep, Ellery Haynes, the hitter.
She's 0 for 1 with a walk. She got caught stealing in the first inning.
And the pitch is in the dirt in front of the plate. One-0 pitch. Strike. If we get a chance, we'll do a Coca-Cola scoreboard from some of these other games going on this afternoon. Pitch goes off the glove of Adala. 2 balls, no strike.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Wait a minute, what's the sound effects for what?
I thought you were going to say I'm loving it.
No. Swung on by Haynes. 2-2. No, I was going to say Coca-Cola scoreboard.
You ever have that guy send you scores from around the nation?
Yeah, somebody used to do that. And there's the throw to Smith.
It's one way to strike out the side.
That's the way to do it. Go to the bottom of the 6th. Still Barren County 9, Glasgow 1 on 104 the score. Well, we can do a Coca-Cola scoreboard. One area score, Greene County 15, Hart County nothing in 3 innings. That was in softball. Greene County 15, Hart County nothing in 3. 9-1 here at Trojanette Field. Barren County leading Glasgow. Bottom of the 6th inning. Katie Elmore, Riley Reed, Mary Schalk. McCoy still in the circle for Glasgow. Here's the pitch to Elmore. That's a strike. Little changeup on that one. Barren County scored 5 runs in the first, 4 in the 4th. Glasgow's only run came in the 2nd. And it was a home run by Greene. McCoy's 0-1. Outside, evens the count. One from McCoy. Pounds that one out to the left. It's a foul ball. Katie Elmore, sophomore, along with Katie Murphy, Katie Geralds on the Trojanet basketball team. That one's a nice hit. That's going to go all the way to the fence. Katie Elmore with a double for Barren County.
Up next for the Trojanettes, number 4,
Riley Reed is the next hitter up. Riley Reed, 18 runs batted in until today's game. And the pitch from McCoy in the dirt. And that will advance Elmore to third. McCoy's 1-0 pitch. Oh, slammed out to left. And a score will run. Elmore will come in. On the base hit by Riley Reed. Another RBI to add to her total. Makes it 10-1, Barren County.
It reached 4 for 4 today.
The Trojanettes, number 32.
She had a really good game against Warren East on Tuesday. Riley Reed's going to get a courtesy runner here. And it will be number 17, Gracie Myatt. Gracie Myatt, who finished the game against Warren East on Tuesday. She came in for Chloe Witcher. Mary Schalk. McCoy throws that one high and away.
Mary's 2 for 3 today. The double, run scored, 2 RBIs.
Yeah, she's actually third in that category and runs batted in double figures, 13. Pitch high and away, 2-0. 10-1, Barren County. We're in the bottom of the 6th. No outs. Gracie Myatt, courtesy runner at first. McCoy's 2-0 pitch. That one high and away, 3-0. Coming from McCoy. Well, it looked like the last pitch, but called that one a strike.
Automatic strike there. She did what she was supposed to do.
Myatt has 1 stolen base on 1 attempt. That one's popped up, and that's gonna be catchable. And by the catcher right here at the backstop by Lucy Richardson. So the Trojanettes have 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Abby Elmore, the hitter for Barren County. Barren County still with Gracie Myatt at first. So if we're going to get a change here or what? Assistant coach Jason Cook talking with one of the umpires.
If he's going to change, he'd probably be talking to the home plate umpire. But he doesn't want you to read his lips, Jay. He's got that card up in front.
Yeah.
He might have been.
I don't know what that.
Well, when the ball's caught back here, it's a force out at first. He might have just been questioning. Did she make it back to the bag
with Gracie Myatt? Yeah.
Who knows, Jay? Who knows? Just a little speculation.
Yeah. Little speculation.
He might have said, "Ain't you got a jack?"
Just don't be like Ernest T. Bass and throw a rock through the window. And it's going to be fouled off to the left. Oh, 0-1, the count to Abby Elmore, 1 out. Gracie Myatt at first, a 10-1 lead for the Trojanettes.
If we can push one more across, that'll do it.
See if we can't do that right here. And swung on by Elmore. Counts 0-2 to Abby Elmore. And here's McCoy's pitch. Gets into the dirt. Runner's going to go. Myatt's going to go and safe. Green tried to make a diving tag toward Myatt.
Yeah, catcher may throw the wrong side of the base. If it had been on the right-hand side of the base, she might have had her, but Gracie's pretty quick out there.
Yeah. So she's 2 for 2 on stolen bases. Lucy Richardson talking with assistant coach Jason Cook. Richardson, the catcher. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the 6th, 10-1. Barren County. Gracie Myatt at second. Here's the pitch from McCoy. A changeup is high. 2-2 pitch. Tipped into the net. McCoy, and that one strikes out. Abby Elmore swinging, 2 away.
Next, the Trojanettes, number 24, Riley Adala.
Riley Adala up next for Barren County. Barren County with 2 outs, bottom of the 6th inning, leading 10-1 with Myatt at second. And here's McCoy's pitch. Changeup is high. Again, Barren County ranked 25th in the state. This week's rankings. 2 other teams rated above them in the 4th region. South Warren number 3, Greenwood number 7. McCoy's 1-0 pitch. And that one is low. 2-0. And with Warren East in the district, makes it even more competitive. You got South Warren number 1, Greenwood 2, Barren 3, Warren East 4, Allen County Scottsville 5. The top teams in the 4th region. And 3 of them in the top 5, 3, 4, 5 in this district. And that one is tipped by Adala. 2-1. But a lot of softball still to go. I think we get to do the South Warren game later this year.
I believe so.
Not sure Greenwood's on the schedule. I'll have to check that. It would be away if that one is fouled back by Adala. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Myatt at second. Here's the pitch from McCoy. Slammed out to the left, and it's going to be a foul ball. And here's McCoy's pitch. Out to left. Just fouled.
Get a bat here.
Got a little closer to that line. Got Lizzie Smith up next if necessary. And that one's going to be fouled back into the ROTC parking lot.
Hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit.
2-2 pitch from McCoy. Ground ball to third. And the throw to first in time. That'll do it for the Trojanettes. Last chance here for Glasgow as we go to the top of the seventh. It's Barren County 10, Glasgow 1 on 104.7 the score. We go to the top of the seventh. The seventh inning brought to you by Southern States Glasgow Cooperative. Barren County 10, Glasgow 1. Now Barren County has scored at least 10 runs in the past 10 games now against the Lady Scotties. And Glasgow will bring up Lucy Richardson, Emery Gardner, Tiara Saltzman. 2-3-4 batters for Coach Caleb Crow.
Leading off for the Lady Scotties, number 4, Lucy Richardson.
Richardson, the catcher for the Lady Scotties. And her batting average, .471. 8 hits on the season. 1 a double, 1 a triple. Here's Witcher. That one swung on by Richardson. Popped up to left. Schalk there to grab it. 1 away.
Coming to the plate, number 2, Emery Gardner.
Emery Gardner, the next batter up for Glasgow. That one swung on by Gardner. 0-1 with 1 out, top of the seventh. Witcher. And that one low, evens the count at 1-1. Pitch to Gardner. And that one high for ball 2. Witcher 2-1 pitch is high for ball 3. And the 3-1. Going to walk Gardner. Brings up Tierra Saltzman.
Coming to the plate, number 24, Tierra Saltzman.
It's only the 15th walk of the year for Chloe Witcher.
And tonight it's her second walk, but she's had 12 strikeouts.
12 strikeouts to add to that 59, so that'd be 71 strikeouts for Witcher.
That's good, man.
On the season. Yeah. Didn't have to have a calculator. Runner's going to go. That flew over the head of Adala, and so Glasgow now has a runner at second. That being Emery Gardner. Pitch to Saltzman. Comes in as a strike.
Working that elbow a little bit. I don't know if she's done anything to it or not.
That one fouled out to the right. Into the ROTC parking lot. One-two pitch.
Well, that looked good from up here.
Yeah, it did. Really a little low, 2-2. Fouled off at the plate. And the pitch. Another strikeout for Witcher. 2 away, so we come down to the final out. And it is Micah Mullenkamp to try to keep the Lady Scotties alive here. That pitch looked good too, but we call it a ball, a little low.
Let him know about it, Jay. Holler after.
I don't know the guys.
Let's call him Blue.
Sid Caesar, Albert. 2-0.
That looked good too. I might have to say something.
Witcher with a 2-0 pitch. Yeah, that looked good. 2-1. Still has Gardner at second. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Witcher tries to finish it out here. Name is inside. 3-1 to Mullenkamp.
It's only the second base runner Glasgow's had in the game.
It is, yeah. And struck. It's going to be a full count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Gardner at second. And the final strike. Witcher delivers. Struck her out swinging. And that will do it. Barren County wins it here this afternoon by a score of 10-1 to keep the record undefeated at 9-0, 2-0 in district play. Glasgow drops to 3-3, 0-2 in District 15 play. We'll come back with a post-game report after this break, brought to you by Don Franklin Glasgow. Getting the final score: Barren County Trojanettes 10, the Glasgow Lady Scotties 1 on 104.7 The Score.